Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Hello, and I am in Annan, and it is actually 9:30 in the morning, and I'm heading up to the Caravan, and I've just come along the little walk path, which is a proper path, and I've found this bridge. Let's go into the other side. I haven't been down this bridge before. If you think I'm squinting a lot, it's because both of my eyes are bad. This one's been red and been very sore, so I have trouble keeping it open. It's getting better, but it's very slow, and this one just seems to have picked. Probably can't tell, huh? So I've come down the path which runs along here, proper path, proper width. So now I've come onto this side. It's 9:30. I woke up at 5 o'clock because I went to bed at 7 o'clock because my eyes were stinging a little, so I went to bed very soon. So I got my 8 hours sleep and I woke up at 5, and I'm going, if I leave at 5 I can try and miss some of the really bright the sunshine, and it was just coming up the sun when I left. Oh, there is a path. I'm going to try and get onto this path, which is down here. Yeah, I've been in a charity shop. Yep, I've been in a charity shop and I bought a handbag, as you do. It was £2, and it's the one that where you just carry it in your hand, you don't put it over your shoulder. So when I get fed up of having it on my shoulder because it's heavy, I can put less junk in it and carry it. So yeah, I'm in Annan. It's the 27th, if I haven't already said, which is a Tuesday. Aim is to spend about another good 45 minutes here. Then I will set off to Dumfries for about an hour, and then we'll head up here. I don't think the path in that direction is good, and the path in that direction has been mounted off. So is this just to stop water from getting out? So we'll see if we can go this way. If we can't go this way, we come back. But this should bring us to the other side of the bridge where I started. Let's see if we can change hands. So, yeah. So as you see, we're out. I haven't got a lot of makeup on, especially around my eyes, since they're not feeling up to it. I have to put drops in, which I have with me, and I put some in when I stopped off at Tesco's. I'm following a pigeon. So yep, I have this little walk in front. Do you want to have a look? The pigeon ran away. Oh. A bit of the sun's coming out. Right now it's not so bad. So we have the water on this side. This is the river. I don't know its name. I think it's probably the River Annan, since we're in Annan. So we'll just go for that. I don't know if you're picking up all the nice colouring of the trees here. So that's the way I came. And as you see, this isn't a... It's solid, but it's got a lot of moss now on it. So the path in this bit isn't good for wheelchairs. The path on the other side is. Since the wheelchair won't get past what I climbed over. But yes, I'm coming up for my 3 weeks. By the time you see this video, I'll probably be all done. Just to bring up that on the 2nd of June we have something special happening. Of course for you it'll be a much further date. If there's been any unstable dates between videos going up, it's down to that I can't see very well to do the processing of it, because it hurts my eyes to do that. So if any of them are now a little late, or there's been a week where I haven't put anything up, that's the reason why. You've waited a long... Whoa, this is why it's being closed. Wow. Do you want to see? Wow. So the path's there. So the path completely fell away. So I guess I'm going back across the bridge. You know, you would think that they would repair that. But just putting that thing, there was no big sign saying that path out, you know. But I don't mind. I'm just having a nice little quiet little walk to relax. Boy, I could do with relax. I have had 3 weeks of, 1 week of my eye going completely red after going to the opticians and him going, oh, your eye is a little red. Was that too much sun for you? Your eye is a little red. I hadn't noticed being a little red, but then I don't look at my eyes in the mirror that often. So he put the dye in, then he did the air pressure test, which is terrible. And then the day after that, my eye was redder. It was like half my eye was then red. It just got redder and redder over a couple of days until it got to the point where it had a stabbing pain and like someone had stabbed me with a knife in my eye. So it was immensely painful. So I went to the walk-in centre. Complete waste of time going to a walk-in centre. It is. I don't think they can do anything, because she took all the details and then looked at the eye and said, oh, when I mean look at the eye, she just looked at us and said, oh, we can't do anything about that, you'll have to go to the hospital. So I had to go to the hospital to get my eye, just to get the meds for my eye. You know, she couldn't just give me the meds for my eye. So yeah, it's pretty shit that you've got to do that. So yeah, oh yeah, you know the path is out, don't you? It's a nice big gap, unless you're good at running and jumping. You know, I'm not quite sure. You know. So yeah, so I got some drops for my eye, which when I put in felt like oil. So it had like over a week of the oil going in, then it started losing its redness, but it was still sore, and I could make out shapes, but I couldn't see properly with it, which meant that all of the stress of seeing anything was in this eye. So I'm just going, that's nice, you know. So then all of a sudden this eye has started getting red. I don't know if it's still red now. It's so hard to tell. For this eye, I couldn't open it, so I couldn't let light in, because as soon as light hit the eye, it was just sore. So it being able to take light is good, but it's still not fully fixed. So yeah, but this eye started going red, so I started putting the drops in. But the thing comes is I put the drops on my eyes, and then I feel liquid running down the back of my throat until it hits my throat here. Then I do that, and I have this horrible taste of whatever the eye stuff was on the back of my throat, so it's not even on my eye anymore. It spends more time on my throat than it does on my eye, which is pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna head back that way, and that way back to where I started, back along the high street. Then after that, back to the car, and then about 20 miles to Dumfries, and then I'll have a short time there. So this is the start of June videos, well, end of May, beginning of June videos. So anything that you've had so before that was my last time up, which was about 3 weeks to a month ago. So yep, let's see what videos we can do. Let's see how much I can see to do videos. I can see this, I just can't see this. Yeah, so until the next time, bye for now. Thought you might like a look. Next time.